Domestic animals like sheep, goat, yak, cow, and buffalo for commercial purposes such as for milk and curd is known as rearing. Number two, sharing. Sharing is a process of removal of animal hair by using machine similar to those used by barbers. Number three,
Barber. Yes.
barber. Number two, reading of silkworm to get silk is known as sericulture.
Very good. So, what is the difference or meaning of rearing, shearing, and sericulture? Okay. So, rearing is when we raise domestic animals like sheep, goat, yak, cow, buffaloes. Raising means what? We take care of their food, we take care of their shelter, we take care of their medical health for commercial purposes such as milk and fur, wool, milk, fur. Then we keep hens for eggs, we keep bees for honey. That is called rearing. Okay. Keeping bees is called horticulture, and keeping silkworms for silk is called sericulture. What is shearing now? When shearing is the process of removal of animal hair. Yani, if the sheep is full of wool, we need to remove the fleece of the sheep, right? And using the machines similar to those used by barbers is called shearing. We use similar machines which barbers use to remove hair, and we remove the fleece of the sheep with the same machine. It's called shearing. And sericulture is keeping silkworms to get silk is known as sericulture. Alright? Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
What is moriculture?
Yes.
What is moriculture? Do you know what is moriculture? Do you know what is moriculture? Girls, if you don't know, say yes or no. But हाँ या ना बोलो अगर नहीं पता तो.
नहीं पता.
Moriculture is silkworms feed on mulberry leaf. So if you want to obtain silk from silkworms, we need to feed them, right? So they feed on mulberry leaf. So growing or cultivation of mulberry plant is called moriculture because scientific name of mulberry is Morus alba. Can you hear me properly? Actually, I'm wearing a different earphone today, so I just want to see if you can hear me properly or not. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. Should I change my earphones? You can hear me well, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So that is moriculture, cultivation of mulberry plant for silkworms is called moriculture. Okay. Acha. The meaning of cleaning the sheared skin is called scoring. We have removed the fleece of the sheep. कौन है? उनके फोन में. I want to see the voice. They are sitting with the book. I want to see. I will tell him to turn on the camera and I will just super sorry from this phone. Nobody is giving it. कौन सी क्लास में? अल्पेश पर बैठा हूँ. बोला. आप बोलो तो मैं जाऊँ ऊपर. सलमा मैम फोन ना. सलमा मैम फोन ना. योर फोन ना. Okay. Can you read this, beta? Fibers, silk, animal fiber. Can you?
Yes, ma'am. Can I, Aina?
Yes.
Okay. Fiber. Fine long filaments or continuous threads are required for the animals, the plant. There
Salma
are
ma'am,
two
એટલે
types of
આ બેમાં છે એક
they
માણસ
are
સલમા ઝવેરી.
plant fiber and
એટલે
animal fiber. Silk. Silk and woolen are the usual fibers obtained from animals. Silk is obtained from the silkworm, shrill. Wool is obtained from the goat, sheep, and yak. Therefore, wool and silk and are animal fiber. Now, animal fiber. Hair of alpaca, llama, and camel are handled and processed to produce the wool. Generally, in India, sheep are neutered and bred for getting the wool. The hair of
રેડ
the
બેટા
sheep
રેડ. It is red,
the
red.
red for getting the wool. The hair of the sheep is shaved off from the body, cleaned, dried, stored, colored, braided, and
Gyrated, gyrated.
gyrated, and ma'am skin half the cream.
Sorry બેટા.
Gyrated and woven to get the wool. Sources of wool. Wool is acquired from yak, lakhad, and Tibet. Angora, goat,
Tibet.
sheep, goat, camel, alpaca, etc.
Okay. So, what is fibers? Fine long filaments or continuous threads are acquired from the animals and plants. There are two types of fiber, plant fiber and animal fiber. Okay, long thread-like material, filaments, which can be woven into threads, are called fibers. Okay, fibers are of two types, plant fiber and animal fiber. Can you name one plant fiber? Can you name one plant fiber, beta? Yes. Who is present in the meeting? Why are you not answering, Aina? Aina, can you name one plant fiber, beta?
Ma'am, I don't.
I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you, Aina. Afreen Mob. Rabia Malkani. Rabia. Sama. Syed Sama. Okay. Plant fibers. Can a jute considered as a plant fiber? Yes or no? Can jute be considered as a plant fiber? Can cotton
Yes,
be considered as a plant fiber? Yes or no? At least say
yes,
yes or
ma'am.
no, beta.
Yes.
Yes. And what can you name two animal fibers? Can you name one animal fiber? Silk and wool. Yes or no?
Name animal fiber.
Silk and wool can be considered as
Animal
animal fiber?
fiber.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about silk here now. Silk and woolen are usual fibers obtained from animals. Silk and wool. Okay. Silk is obtained from silkworms and wool is obtained from goat, sheep or yak. Have you seen the yak? Have you seen the picture of a yak? Yes or no? Then, therefore, wool and silk are animal fibers. In animal fibers, we can also consider the hair of alpaca, llama, and camel are handled and processed to produce wool. They are taken care of, they are fed, and they are kept for their wool. Okay. Generally, in India, sheep are nurtured and reared for getting wool. In India, we nurture, matlab take care of the sheep, and they are reared for their wool. The hair of the sheep is shaved off from the body. First, they shave the hair of the sheep, then they clean it, which is called sporing. Then they dry it, sort it, color, guide it, and then woven to get wool. Then we weave it to get wool. And sources of wool can be yak, which is uh, which we can see in Ladakh and Tibet, Angora goat, sheep goat, camel, and alpaca. Okay. Have you seen llama, girls? Have you seen llama? Yes or no? Okay, I'm just searching question answers for you, okay? Okay. I'm here teaching you the life cycle of silkworm. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what happens here is, first of all, the fertilized eggs are hatched to form larvae. Okay. Can you see the fertilized eggs here? Okay. Can you see the fertilized eggs here? These eggs are hatched and the larva will come out of the eggs. Okay, they are the larva of silkworm. Then what does the larva do? They eat the leaves of mulberry. They go on eating the leaves of mulberry from 25 to 30 days. Okay, they will be eating the leaves of mulberry from 25 to 30 days. They keep on eating, eating, and eating. Then what happens? The leaf of mulberry is eaten, and then the caterpillar converts into pupa stage, developing larva, and they form a cocoon around it. Okay, they form a cocoon around it, and this stage is called pupa. Understood? This is the section of the cocoon. The caterpillar is now inside the cocoon. Okay. Then it stays inside the cocoon for a long, long time, and then it comes out as a moth. It comes out of the cocoon, converting into silk moth. All right. Then the silk moth will make silk fibers. This is the life cycle of a silk moth. Should I explain you again what happens? First, the eggs are fertilized. fertilize this. Then the eggs are hatched and this caterpillar comes out, which is called the larva of silkworm. Then this larva forms a pupa. It develops a cocoon around itself and then it comes out as a silk moth. Understood? Yes or no? Understand?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Yes, beta, because I'm not saying anything, that's why.
Okay.
Okay. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is fleece? Wool which is obtained from the hair of the sheep or yak is called the fleece. Alright. This sheep with a thick growth of hair is called fleece. Alright. See, this is a picture of llama. What do llamas do? Do you know that? What is the peculiarity of llama? What do they do? Do you know that? They spit. They spit their saliva. That is the peculiarity of llama. Did you know? Did you not? पता है कि नहीं पता था? What is the meaning of spit? Spit का मतलब पता है कि नहीं पता? तो मैं बताऊँ आपको.
No,
Spit यानी वो थूकते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा. They spit so much. Okay. Have you seen Ice Age? Any of you have seen Ice Age?
yes,
You have seen, right? So, in that movie, there was a llama who used to spit. किसने देखा है? Ice Age किसने देखा?
मैम मैंने देखा।
All. What's your name? I cannot hear you properly, beta. Can you speak a little louder? Hello, I
आईना
cannot hear you, beta. Aina, okay. Have
आई
you seen all the parts of Ice Age? सारे parts देखे हैं?
व्हाट मैम?
सारे parts देखे हैं Ice Age के?
मैम आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा।
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello, आ रहा है अब?
यस मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
आपने सारे parts देखे Ice Age के?
सारे नहीं, सिर्फ
Okay.
थोड़े ही। वो टाइटैनिक पिक्चर।
तो टाइटैनिक
यस।
टाइटैनिक मूवी टाइटैनिक नहीं बेटा मैं आइस एज की बात कर रही हूँ आइस एज इज अ मूवी एनिमेटेड पिक्चर है कार्टून जैसा मूवी है क्या देखा है आपने ओके देयर
नहीं
इज अ
वो
टास्क
नहीं।
फॉर यू एग्जाम खत्म हो जाए उसके बाद आइस एज देखना है ठीक है सबको ऑलराइट
ओके।
Okay,
okay
ma'am.
now we are learning about processing fibers into wool and let's start that now who is reading who wants to read
Ma'am, can I read?
Ma'am, can I read?
yes yeah what's your
Ma'am, can
name
I read Rathod Tarannum?
Ma'am, can I read Sayed
yes
Sana?
Tarannum
Ma'am, can I read
Okay,
Ilma?
ma'am.
let Tarannum read beta
मैम यहाँ से ना हिमाचल प्रदेश.
नहीं बेटा, processing fibers into wool.
Okay. Processing fibers into wool. The wool which is used for knitting
Knitting.
sweaters, knitting wears, knitting sweaters, or for weaving shawls is the finished product for a long process which involves the following steps. Step 1. The freeze of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from its body. Fig 3.8 A. This process is called shearing. Machines similar to those used by barbers are used to shave off hair. Usually, hair are removed during hot weather. This enables sheep
To survive, this enables sheep to survive. Hello.
Ha. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, पढ़ो बेटा. You are here. This enables sheep
Okay.
to survive.
The animal sheep to provide woolen fibers. Woolen fibers are the process to obtain woolen yarn. Shearing does not hurt the sheep, does just as it not hurt when you get a haircut or your father shave his beard. Do you know why? The uppermost layer of the skin is dead. Also, the hair of sheep grows again just as your hair does.
Okay. So we are talking about shearing here. I'll explain you and then we read. Okay. So processing fibers into wool. How do we process the woolen fibers and make woolen clothes? Okay. So wool, which is used for knitting sweaters or for weaving shawls, is the finished product for a long process, which involves the following steps. The fleece of the sheep along with the thin layer of skin is removed. The fleece of the sheep यानी wool sorry sheep के जो hair है वो उसकी skin के साथ remove किए जाते हैं and it is the dead skin. Okay, it does not hurt the sheep and this process is called shearing. The machine that shave of our hair is used for taking the fleece of the sheep as well. So hair are removed during the hot weather. Why hair are removed during the hot weather? Because the sheep feel very cold in cold weather. So by the time rainfall and cold weather, hair will again grow. Okay, hair will provide woolen fibers. This enables the sheep to survive without their protective coat of hair. And then the hair provide woolen fibers. Woolen fibers are then processed to obtain woolen yarns. Okay, woolen fibers are processed to obtain yarn. Shearing does not hurt the sheep. Shearing करते हैं तो sheep को hurt नहीं होता. Just like when we cut our hair off, we do not feel hurt. Just like that, the sheep is also not hurt. Okay. Then let's move on to the step two. Iman, beta read.
Okay, ma'am. Step 2. The shed skin with hair is thoroughly washed in tanks to remove grease, dust, and dirt. This is called swar.
Scoring.
Ma'am, what is this? Scoring.
Scoring.
Nowadays, scoring. Nowadays, screwing is done by machine. In Fig
Oh,
3.8 B and C. Step
okay.
3.
The shared skin. Okay, read beta, read it. Complete it.
After strawing, sorting is done. The hairless skin is sent to a factory where hair of different texture are separated or sorting. Step 5. The small fluffy fibers called burrs are picked out from the hair. These are the same blurs which ma'am, some
Hmm. Waste sometimes.
yes, sometimes appear on your sweaters. The fibers are strode again and red. This is
Right.
the wool dry, dried. This is the wool ready to be drawn into fiber. Step 6. The fiber can
This is
be
step five.
dried.
देखो,
Hmm?
this is step five.
Hi,
Step
yes,
five
I'm
है.
sorry. Step,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Step 5. The fibers
It's
can
okay.
be dried into various colors as the natural freeze of sheep and goats is black, brown or white. Step 6. The fibers are stranded, com- combed and rolled into yarn. Fig 3.8d. The longer fibers are made into wool or sweater and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into woolen cloth.
Okay. So what is done in step two? The hair which we sheared just in step one is thoroughly washed. We wash the hair in the tank to remove grease, dust or dirt which is there in the sheep hair. Okay. This is called scoring, and nowadays scoring is done by machines. First it was done mechanically, it was done by man. They used to wash the fleece of the sheep, but nowadays it is done by machines. So scoring is nothing but cleaning the sheared skin is called scoring. Okay. Then after the hair and skin. Okay, the hairy skin is sent to the factory where hair of different textures are separated. Yani there are different textures of hair, right? We also have different types of hair. Some have curly hair, some have wavy hair, some have silky, some are rough. So the hair of the sheep are also separated or sorted according to the texture, and this is called sorting. And this is done by men. Okay, till date, this work is done by men. Okay, so look here. There is a man who is shearing the sheep. Can you see a man shearing the sheep? Then these men are pouring in the tank. They are washing the sheep in the tank. Then here in figure C, pouring is done by machine. They are washing the fleece of the sheep in machine, and then the wool is rolled into yarns. Alright. Now what happens here sometimes that when men are sorting the fleece of the sheep, the fleece of the sheep has a lot of bacteria in it. Okay. So sometimes what happens that the man which are sorting the sheep, they get infected by the bacteria and it converts into sorter's disease, and it is a very deadly disease due to which some may die. Understood? It is called sorter's disease. Okay, because this disease is only done to men who sort the fleece of the sheep. Understood or not? Understood or not? Girls, sorter's disease क्या है? What is sorter's disease? This is a disease which is called of the sheep, sorting of the fleece of the sheep, because the fleece has a lot of bacteria inside, and when the man is sorting the fleece, the man is getting infected by the bacteria which are present in the fleece, and it causes sorter's disease, which due to which some may die. It is a deadly disease. Okay, can you hear me properly or not? बेटा वो કેમ થાય કે તમે મને જવાબ નહીં આપો તો બચ્ચા
हाँ मैम.
Then, okay. Then these small fluffy fibers blow out from the hair and the same comes with sometimes. Okay. The fibers are scored again and dried. These fibers are scored again, they are cleaned again and then dried, and then the wool is ready to be drawn into threads. थ्रेड बनने के लिए फिर वूल है वो रेडी हो जाता है. Then we dye in various colors, and the natural fleece of the sheep and goat is black and white. The natural sheep color of the fleece is either black, brown, or white. So we need to dye them and color them. Okay. Then we straighten the fibers and comb and roll into yarns. They straighten the fibers. हम हमारे hair straight करते हैं ना, वैसे fibers भी उसको straight करते हैं, फिर comb करते हैं उसको. And then they are rolled into yarns. The longer fibers are made into wool for sweaters, and shorter fibers. Yes or no? We shall do this in the next lecture, okay? You guys have any doubts regarding this?
No
Then
मैम.
tomorrow we are going to study about beta. बोलो. Yes, बेटा.
Okay मैम.
जोर से बोलो बच्चा, आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
Okay मैम.
हेलो. हाँ बोलो. कोई डाउट है आपको?
Yes मैम. No
हाँ
मैम.
जी. बोलो. हाँ हाँ
हमें
बोलो
स्कूल
बेटा.
में सब बुक्स लानी है.
आवाज आवाज नहीं आ रही बेटा.
मैम हमें स्कूल में सब बुक्स लानी है.
आपको टाइम टेबल दे दिया जाएगा, ओके?
कल एक दिन तो सब लानी है ना.
ओके, मैं बता दूंगी आपको. या तो ग्रुप में टाइम टेबल आ जाएगा, उस हिसाब से लाना. अगर नहीं आया तो सारी बुक्स ले आना, ठीक है?
ओके मैम.
ओके. अदर देन दिस एनी डाउट्स? कल तो आप आ रहे हो ना स्कूल में?
हाँ मैम.
आर यू गाइस एक्साइटेड? और यू आर फीलिंग लेजी, यू डोंट वांट टू कम?
No
आना है
ma'am,
कि
we
नहीं
are
आना है?
excited. Yes ma'am, आना है.
Great, chalo. So let me see if I have your lecture tomorrow. I don't have your lecture tomorrow, so we will be meeting on Friday then. Okay?
Okay
And
ma'am.
tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we will be doing about silkworm. Okay? We have already studied. I know that we have already studied this, but still we are going to do this. All right? You need revision, right? Chalo then. See you. Bye bye.
Bye ma'am. Have a nice.
Thank you. Bye.